Good morning. Yeah, today for grade 6, we are going to start Geography 6th lesson, major landforms of the earth. Major landforms of earth. Okay. So, before entering the lesson, already you know very well in our earth we have four spheres: lithosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, okay, atmosphere, like that. Four spheres we discussed, right? Previous lesson itself. Okay, so the land, okay, where we are living in that land is called as lithosphere. Okay, where we are living in that land is called as lithosphere. Whether the lithosphere, the land are equal part, is equal all the places. Whether we can see some up and down, some uneven parts. Yes, our earth, the lithosphere is not even for all the place. We have lot of uneven places. Okay, in some places are very rough, in some places very flat. Okay, like that we have uneven places and many uneven places, right? So we are going to be discussing this lesson about lithosphere, particularly some landforms like mountain, like plateau, like plains. That alone we are going to be discussing. Okay. So before we are moving to that topic, see Kana, you just take one bowl of water. You take one bowl and you take the full of water in that bowl. Okay. And then you just tear some paper. Okay. Take one paper and tear that paper into small pieces. Okay. Not too small. Somewhat like leaf size you have to tear and just put the paper in that bowl. Okay. What happened? Yeah. Because of the water is going to be shake, it's create some waves. Because of that waves, the paper is going to be float. Okay. So sometimes the floating papers will hit each other. Okay. So that is like that only in our earth, that land, that lithosphere is floating. Okay. That land, the lithosphere is floating in magma. Okay. Next year you will study about crust, mantle, core. Okay. Even in a 5th standard also you study about layer of earth. So in the second layer we have mantle. In that mantle the lithosphere is floating. Okay. So because of that floating we have two process in our earth. Okay. Two natural process happened in our earth. Okay. So what are the two natural process in our earth means? One is internal process. Okay. Internal means inside. Okay. Internal process. Another is external process. This is the surface of your earth. Okay. External process. So, what is internal process means? See, suppose we are standing in a floor or standing in a house or standing in a street. We are not moving, we are not shaking this like. Okay, we can able to stand, we can able to walk, we can able to run, because in our earth have some gravitational force. But our earth, the surface is always moving. That alone I say. Okay, when we are kept paper in the bowl, it is always moving and hit each other. Like that, the lithosphere is moving always. Okay, so that movement can classified into two process. Okay, one is internal process, another is external process. Okay, so internal process, what are the things comes under what are the things comes under internal process means, like earthquake. Okay, we can't see earthquake in the surface of the earth. Okay, how earthquake will happen under the earth's surface, earthquake will happen. That we will study next year. Okay, earthquake, volcano and landslides. Okay, these are called as a internal process. Okay, because of their movement, that are called as tectonic plate movement. Okay, so what is tectonic plate movement means? Our Earth surface. See, suppose this is the Earth. It is divided into many parts, many small pieces. That pieces were called as plates, tectonic plates. These pieces were floating in magma. Okay, these pieces were floating in magma. When it is hit each other, okay, these pieces were hit each other inside the earth. That time only you can experience earthquake, the volcano eruption, landslide, everything. Okay, these are things that we will study next year. Okay, so external process. Okay, so external process because of wind, air, or rain, we can experience, we can enjoy something. Okay, so what do you mean by external process? Means the continuous wearing down of, okay, continuous wearing down, of down and rebuilding the land surface. Okay, particularly due to river water. Suppose the river water is running, that time it carries some soil along with the time of running water, and the time of wind blowing, it carries some weightless sand along with that wind. Okay, and sea waves. Okay, when we are going to see, so that time we can see the waves. The time of coming waves, it carry lot of things like shell, like small sand, small stones, everything carried down. Okay, and glaciers. Okay, when the glaciers were broke down, it's going to be melt. We will get water. So these all comes under external process. Okay, so continuous wearing down and rebuild the land surface. It is called, the continuous wearing down is called as erosion. Okay, the continuous wearing down of the land is called as erosion. Okay, it's called as erosion. When the erosion material is going to be loaded one place. Okay, suppose the time of river water flowing, that river water carrying fertile soil, and it's going to be deposited, it's going to be loaded in the place of one place. In that place only called as delta. Okay, so when the things that agent, okay, like water, rain or air or water, carrying down some materials, some particles, and deposit one place, loaded one place, that place is called as deposition. Okay, that is called as deposition. Okay, so because of these things, okay, because of erosion, because of deposition, we can classify the land. Okay, we can divide the land into three categories. Okay, mountains, plateaus, and plains. Okay, mountains, plateaus, and plains. Okay, first we are going to be discuss about mountains. Okay, first we are going to be discuss about mountain. Okay, what is the difference between mountain and hill? What is hill? What is mountain? Yeah. So where we have plain land, that place we have some elevated land. Okay, suppose this is the plain normal land. In that place, some elevated place we have means somewhat particular height. Okay, they measured, but they are not given in our book. Okay, so steep hill with elevation more than 600 meters termed as a mountain. So which hill is the height of hill is minimum 600 meter. A minimum 600 meter. That is called which land? Which elevated land? Okay, which elevated land with the minimum height of 600 meter is called hills. Okay, minimum 600 meter. So which elevated land maximum of 600 meter? A maximum of 600 meter or above 600 meter is called as mountain. Okay, that is given in our book itself. Okay, so here they mention. Okay, so which land surface, which a hill land is? A hill is a land surface that raised higher than the surrounding area. Okay, that is raised higher than the surrounding area. mountain. Okay, so we know very well about mountain. Okay, so mountain is a natural elevated land. Okay, natural elevation of the earth's surface called as mountain. Natural elevation of land surface is called as mountain. Okay, natural elevation of land surface. Natural elevation of land surface is called as mountain. Okay, so we can see mountain even in our area and other areas. Okay, so what is the basic of mountain means? Suppose this is a plain area. So in this place we have mountain means this is mountain. Okay, so here this is called as the lower part is called as base. This is called as base. Okay, this is called as base, and this is summit. The top is called as summit, the bottom is called as base. Okay, so the base is in mountain, the base is small, okay, sorry, broad, the base is broad and the summit is small. Okay, whenever we are seeing any mountain, the base, okay, the level which is very close to the surface, which is close to the plain, is somewhat broad, and the top, that is the summit, is very small. Okay, it is considered higher than the surrounding area. Yes. Okay, so when we have see the mountain here, we have the Permanmalai, that also is higher. So okay, somewhat higher than our surrounding area. Okay, and then some mountains are even higher than the clouds. Yeah, many mountains we can see. Suppose in Kollimalai, and sometimes above the cloud we can see that mountain. Okay, so the Himalayan mountain, what is the height of Himalayan mountain? 8,848 meters. So you just imagine how much that was height. Okay, that is height. Okay, so some mountains, yeah, I said not only Himalayan mountain, no, some mountains are completely covered with freezing of ice. Okay, so you know very well Himalayan mountain covered fully with ice. So that ice only melt. So with the help of that melting glaciers, we are getting many rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Son, Brahmaputra, like that rivers, and the water is provided as for agricultural activity. Okay, so there are some mountains we cannot see, they are under the sea. Okay, so already I said that before lesson, one of the mountain range, Mariana Trench, in Pacific Ocean. What is the height of Mariana Trench? It's 11,144. Okay, so 11,144. So why I said means that is more than height of Himalayan mountain range. Okay, that we can't able to see. Why? Because that is under the sea. Okay, so what is the specialty of mountain means? It's very steep. Okay, so many people not willing to live in mountain region. Why? Because sometimes the soil is not good, there is no enough water, there is no enough transport facility, even the land also not fertile land. That's why the people not ready to occupy, ready to settle in mountain region. Okay, so one of the term often we read when we read about mountain, one of the term we read mountain range, Himalayan mountain range, like that we discuss. Okay, so what is mountain range? What do you mean by mountain range? Yeah, the continuous arrangement of mountain in a line. Okay, the continuous arrangement of mountain in a line is called as mountain range. Okay, the continuous arrangement of mountain range in a line is called as mountain range. Okay, so not only in India, in any country we have a lot of mountain range. Okay, in India you can take Himalayan mountain range, Western Ghats start from Maharashtra and ends with Kerala. Okay, Western side fully it's covered. Okay, and Eastern Ghats also some places have small some cuts. Black Mountain. Another is Volcano Mountain. Yeah. Now we are going to discuss about Fold Mountain. Okay. So, which mountain range was created by nature, like folding method? Suppose you are, this is the book. You supposed to going to fold this like. Suppose you keep here this. Like that you fold means we supposed to arrange often the books in the fold type means this is only called as fold mountain. So Himalayan mountain range and Alps mountain range are the world young fold mountain. Okay, you should know in this time how the Himalayan mountain range was formed. How the Himalayan mountain range was formed means. It's a long time, long ago. Where we have the Himalayan mountain, in that place we have one of the sea, Death's Sea. Okay, the sea name was Death's Sea. So we have Death's Sea in that place. Sea. So this is the location of Himalayan mountain. Okay. So here only we have Himalayan mountain. So in this place. Before the Himalayan mountain was created in this place, we have Death's Sea. Okay, already I said the tectonic plate movement. Okay, some in our earth it's not equal. It is often hit each other like that. It's divided into many plates. That plate is upon each other, often moving on. So the time of that plate is hitting here. So continuous hitting and pressure here. The hitting and pressure, this Death's Sea is changed as a mountain range. If that water alone, that sea water alone changed into a glacier. Okay, so like that only that Himalayan mountain was created by nature. Okay, so this flood mountain. Okay, this flood mountain is a ribbed relief. Okay, ribbed relief means the relief. The top, the summit, I said no, it was very rigged. It is not uneven, it is very horrorous. Okay, and high conical peak. Okay, the Everest, Kanchenjunga, that and all best example. Okay, the peak were very conical. Okay, cone shape. Okay, so the Aravalli range. Okay, in Rajasthan we have Aravalli mountain range. That is the world oldest flood mountain. Okay, world oldest flood mountain range. Okay, so so that range was now you can see that Aravalli is being somewhat look like hill because of continuous erosion. It's going to be small. Okay, so like that they given. Okay, next is Block Mountain. Okay, Block Mountain, you know very well when you are young, that when you are kids, that you are playing with the blocks. Okay, building blocks. So like that sometimes the land it's normal because of earthquake or landslide that one part going to be down or going to up. Okay, so that uplifted, okay, that uplifted part or down part is created mountain. Okay, so that are called as Black Mountain. Okay, so Black Mountains are created when large area are broken and displaced vertically. Okay, when large area is broken and displaced vertically, that time we are getting Block Mountain. Okay, so the uplifted black blocks are termed as forest. Okay, see here they mentioned the uplifted area. This is called as forest. Okay, and the small areas, this is called as garbage. Okay, so like that mountain we have many block mountain are good that you have to refer in a atlas. Okay, next volcano mountain. Okay, so where we have volcano mountain more means that in the place of Japan and surrounding that Pacific Ocean, surrounding of Pacific Ocean. So volcano, so because of that many rivers start, not only in India. Suppose you take Amazon river, that also started in Andes mountain range only. Okay, so all the rivers starting place is a mountain. Okay, so that only is called as storehouse of water. Okay, so the river valley it's very good for cultivating. Okay, terrace farming like that we discussed. Okay, and then mountains are very rich for flora and fauna. Okay, many animals and plants may live in mountain region. Okay, so with the help of forest, with the help of that like forest, we are getting fuel, we are getting food, shelters. Particular animals take shelters and other forest products. Also we are getting from forest. Okay, so forest is very important for us. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about plants. You know very well in our state we have a lot of plants. Okay, so plants, so not plants, plants we are going to discuss. Next one we are moving to plants. Okay, so plateau. So plateau is an elevated flat land. Okay, suppose this is a plain. We have small mountain. So in that mountain, we suppose we have flat land, that elevated flat land. Okay, this flat land only called as plateau. Okay, this flat elevated flat table land or flat land only called as plateau. Okay, so in our India, we have Deccan Plateau, Chota Nagpur Plateau, important plateau. Okay, so plateaus, how the plateaus are created means in the time of volcano eruption, omission of lava, that the plateau will create. Okay, so what is the use of plateau means? Plateau is very rich. Plateau is rich for minerals. Okay, that's why in worldwide we have lot of mines, gold mine, diamond mines, and coal mines, everything present in the plateau region only. Okay, suppose in South Africa we have lot of mines. Okay, why? Because in that place lot of plateaus. That's why they are taking more minerals. Okay, not only in that place, in many places. Okay, so that's why they given in a book plateaus are very useful because they are rich in mineral deposit. As a result, many of the mining areas in the world are located in plateau areas. The African plateau is famous for gold, diamond mines. In India, huge resource of iron, coal and magnesium are found in Chota Nagpur Plateau. Okay, you are supposed to find out where is Chota Nagpur Plateau located, where is Deccan Plateau, where is that Aravalli Hills, everything you are supposed to find out. Okay, so not only that minerals are present in plateau, plateau very good for waterfalls. Okay, many waterfalls are located in plateau region only, like Jog Falls. In Karnataka we have Jog Falls. In Chota Nagpur Plateau we have one of the falls, Handur Falls. In the Subarnarekha river we have Handur Falls. Like that many falls it started in plateau region. Okay, next is plants. So what is plant? So which land is a very flat land? A large structure of flat land is called as plants. Okay, so there are generally not more than 200 meter above the main sea level. Okay, so suppose we have land means this land is not above the surface of 200 meter. Okay, so like that land is considered as a plants. Okay, like that land is considered as a plants. So plants very suitable, very good for cultivating, fertilize for agriculture activity. Okay, so throughout the world where the densely populated, the population was very dense means the plant region only. Why? Because plants is very good for constructing transport facility. Okay, transport activity, for constructing houses, for doing agriculture, everything is the Bihar, West Bengal, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, and Bangladesh, in our nearby country Bangladesh, are very densely populated place. Why? Because that was plain region. Okay, so plains is very easy topic one, right? So how we are using the land? Okay, how we are using the land for our needs means nowadays we are not use the land properly. Okay, so where we have plateau means in that place we are making lot of mines, we are taking lot of minerals from the earth. So suppose in our plain region means we are taking we are using the land continuous agriculture activity, we are using more fertilizers, so that time the soil going to lose its energy. Okay, when we are taking lot of mineral, lot of coal, lot of petrol, lot of diamond or gold in that land, so that land automatically that land loses power. Okay, so like that we are not using that land properly, the land going to be lose its power. Okay, ultimately what will happen means the natural disaster like natural calamities like earthquake, landslides, and volcano eruption, that global warming, everything interconnected of this activity. When we are using these things, the mountain or plateau or plains in a normal way, when we are not using, we are not overuse, in that time we can enjoy lot of things from the earth. When we are going to use overusage, that time only we are facing problem. Okay, that does not happen nowadays. Nowadays we are clearing lot of forest, we are mountain region, mountain under, we are broken the mountain, we are using that stone for constructing road and everything. So automatically we are using very less rainfall. Okay, when we are taking lot of mineral in mines, in that time that land, that area will lose its power. Okay, so like that we people, when we started to misuse these things, we lost the power of the land. Ultimately who will suffer means we people, we only suffer. Okay, so I complete